Not too long ago, I did a video revealing the girl that went to Mexico with DDG for vacation, and y'all seem to like her because when I asked, do you want to see DDG and Adrian together, majority of y'all said yes. And I really thought DDG was taking this girl serious because 1, he was hiding her, and 2, he took her on vacation. That sounds like some Kennedy shit to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. But DDG recently addressed his relationship with Adrian. He tweeted, "My main focus is to remain focused and stay out of the house, take full control of my happiness, and do whatever I want to do. I'll be single until I'm 25. That's the plan. 3 years of selfishness." Now, will DDG stay single for 3 years? I don't believe it. He's that guy that loves being in relationships. He's that guy that really enjoy being with someone else.
Might give me another girl or something.
For the rest of the year, he might not be in a relationship, but for it to last 3 years, I don't see that happening with DDG. Y'all take the poll popping up. Do you believe that DDG is gonna be single for 3 years? And comment down below, because I want to hear some of y'all answers, because I don't believe it. Now, recently, DDG was approached by paparazzi, and here's what he had to say.
Fans want to know what happened between you and Kennedy. Nothing happened. Are you ever gonna get back together? Not really.
It was super windy outside, and I don't know why he don't have that thing over his mic where you could actually be outside and talk to somebody and still hear the footage. But basically, he asked him about Kennedy and his relationship with Kennedy and whether he would get back with Kennedy, and he said no. Which, I don't expect him to get back with Kennedy. I expect him to do new things and move on with his life and do something new. I don't expect him to go backwards, because obviously that didn't work out. They tried to make it work. They said several times that they tried to make it work, and it's just not gonna work out. But I recently heard allegedly that Kennedy has found a new guy. Allegedly. Now, it's a guy that came forward and said that Kennedy is messing with his friend, and how his friend doesn't have good intentions when it comes to Kennedy, and how he's using her for clout, and how he's only just trying to like talk to her so he can get on her YouTube videos, you know, stuff like that. He was basically saying like he's not really into Kennedy as much as people think. But I've never even heard of the guy, and I haven't seen Kennedy with anybody as of yet. But I'm not saying that the guy doesn't exist, but I haven't seen her with no guy. Now, moving on to Queen Naija, her friend recently uploaded a video speaking about their childhood memories. Here's what she had to say.
We had fun. We were kids. We were like I said, 9th grade. We had fun. We used to meet up at the park all the time and take pictures. I'll put some of the pictures in the video. But yeah, we used to meet up at the park, take pictures. She would sing all the time. Like, she always knew that she was going to be very successful. So that's the one thing I always tell people whenever I be like, when people be like, oh, you knew her, I always tell them like, yes. And she always knew that and now that I like I'm on my own manifestation journey, like back then we didn't really like, she never told me like, oh, it's manifestation, but she was very into God, and she always knew that she was going to be successful. I also grew up with Chris too.